Hello friends, I am here with another book for a little what that book's about. And this one is Herbie Jones at the Monster Ball. I'm always looking for books that appeal to boys as much as girls. Sometimes it's a little harder to find than not. As a mom of 3 sons, I was always looking to find books that my own sons would enjoy. So this is one of those books. I think it's pretty good. So it's written by Susie Klein, and let's see what it's about. Chapter 1. A knock at midnight. Raymond Martin peeked out of his sleeping bag. "I'm starved, Herbie," he said. Herbie Jones rolled over and stuck his head out of his sleeping bag. "What?" he moaned. "Can we get something to eat in your house?" Herbie moaned and groaned some more. Then he unzipped his sleeping bag. "It's late, Ray, but come on. We'll just have to be real quiet. I don't want to wake up Mom or Olive." "You're looking at Captain Tiptoe," Ray replied with a toothy grin, and the boys ran across the backyard and entered the back door quietly. They tiptoed into the kitchen and opened the refrigerator door. "Where's the food?" Ray asked as the refrigerator light went on. "You're looking at it," Herbie replied with a yawn. "What are those moldy-looking golf balls?" "Those are Brussels sprouts with cheese sauce." Ray made a face. "How about that?" Ray said, pointing to a bowl with foil over it. Herbie removed the foil. "Oh, those are leftovers from last night's dinner." Ray looked at them closely. "I can see why they were left over." Herbie closed the refrigerator door. "So I have a cracker," he said, handing his buddy a package of saltines, and Ray wolfed them down. Then in the middle of his chomping, he stopped. "Do you hear something?" "Yeah," Herbie replied. "You eating." "No, the knocking noise." "I don't hear anything." "Listen again," Ray whispered. Herbie didn't move. There was a knock at the door, and Herbie's eyes widened. This book's got a picture. What do you think the knock is? I don't know. "Do you think it's the mailman?" Ray asked. "No, dummy," Herbie whispered. "No one delivers mail at midnight." "That's what I thought," Ray whispered back. "They're probably afraid of the dark, too." Herbie didn't say anything. He just walked very quietly to the front door. Ray put his crackers on the table and followed him. The moonlight illuminated the living room just enough so the boys could find their way without bumping into furniture. "Down on your knees," Herbie whispered, and Ray got down, and the two of them crawled to the front window. Slowly, Herbie moved the curtain to one side, and both boys stared at the front porch. No one was there. Herbie stood up in relief. "There was no knock at the door. We are both dreaming. Let's get back to bed." The boys went back outside and crawled into their sleeping bags. A few minutes later, Ray whispered, "Herbie, now what? I'm sleeping." "There is someone knocking at the door. It's the back door now, and I can see him." Herbie sat up. He saw a tall figure knocking on the screen door. "You're right, Ray," Herbie whispered. "He doesn't have a mailbag either," Ray said as he yanked the sleeping bag over his head. Herbie watched the dark figure knock again and then turn. Herbie wondered if the stranger saw him. "Someone there?" the stranger called out, and Ray shivered in his sleeping bag. "I'm never sleeping in your house again, Herbie Jones. It's too dangerous. You don't even have a dog like my shadow to protect you." Herbie kept his eyes on the stranger, and he decided to ask him who he was looking for. "What do you want?" Herbie said in a squeaky voice, "and who are you?" The stranger spoke up right away. "Dwight Jones!" Herbie paused for a minute and then shot out of his sleeping bag. "Uncle Dwight!" That's the end of chapter 1. They're quick chapters. This one is Herbie Jones and the Monster Ball by Susie Klein. Find out what the book's about.